Okay, so the first thing I did here, went ahead, jacked up the car, got the wheel off, and here of course you can see the snap stud. It's just snapped when I was taking them off, actually, when I first got this car. They're obviously probably just the original stud, so going ahead and change that out. Gonna start here by taking off the brake caliper and rotor, and then basically gonna hammer this guy out. Hopefully comes out easy, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so the first thing that I did here was I went ahead and took off these 14mm bolts holding the brake caliper on, and I just pulled it off here. Just rested on the lower control arm there. These pads off, get them out of the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the 17mm bolts behind here holding the caliper bracket on, which will allow me to take off this rotor and then take a look and see. I think from there I might have to take off this dust shield, but maybe not. We'll take a look and see. Okay, so I got the rotor off, but some problems came up. You can see here the caliper bracket's kind of flopped to the side there, because what happened is, not sure if you'll be able to see it, but one of the bolts holding it snapped. I PB blasted, let it sit for a while. Felt like it was starting to turn, but then I just snapped right off. So I was able to get the bottom one off, so I was able to just hammer the caliper bracket to the side, and then I was able to slide the rotor off. Obviously, I'm going to be needing a new caliper bracket, so I'm going to have to source one of those down, but I can still go ahead and change the stud while I'm in here. So basically what I'm going to do is PB blast around that broken stud, then I'm going to start more or less hammering away at it. That should work. I may need to get a torch as well, but we'll see how it goes. There we go, that actually came out very easily. Here you can see the broken stud, and wow, that was actually a lot easier than I expected. Okay, so what I did right now, I've got the stud in place, just back there it's loose. I just push it in a little by hand. It's not going to go on obviously by hand, so what I'm going to do is a little bit of a weird tactic. I'm going to take the rotor, put it in backwards on the studs here. Okay. Then I put the caliper bracket back on using a jack handle here, and I'm going to shove it behind so it pushes on the back of the stud and holds it in place, pushes it in there. Then I'm taking an open end lug nut and I drive it on with my impact. This may be very difficult to do with my hand, so if you have access to an impact, I would say go for it. So I'm going to push here, so it's pushing on the back of it with the jack handle, and I give it hell with the impact. Alright, and the stud is basically, and it's got a little bit more to go, but it's actually stuck in there now, so I don't think I even need to hold behind it anymore. So now I got to get this rotor off and take a look. So yeah, it's on. It's got a little ways to go. So I'll probably actually get my big impact to get it the rest of the way on. This is just my cordless electric one, but I do got a big corded electric one. But this is definitely good. So basically that's the basic just how to get the stud on. It's still not 100% flush, so I still got a little bit more to go, but this gets you the basic idea. And I do have to give a new caliper, because you can see right there, the old bolt snapped off in there, and these cars, plenty of people part them out online and stuff. and on Craigslist, so I'm just going to go and get a new caliper bracket versus drilling it out. If this was a big expensive piece, I'd drill it out and tamp it, but it's not, so I'm just going to go try and find a used one now. But that's basic idea how to get this lug nut replaced.